Hi, good afternoon everyone. I hereby welcome all of you to our case study based on based on the company Startup Amsterdam. We are doing this as a part of our business clinic project, and our team name is Orion Consultants, and we are a group member of 4 students. Myself, Robil Babu, I am the group leader of the team, and the other team members are Nishant, Yami, and Malavika. So talking about the company Amsterdam, I would like to talk about the basic contents which we have developed for the company. In our presentation, these are the basic type of contents that we have. Talking about the contents, we just talk about the company, the Startup Amsterdam. Then we come to the CSR initiatives, which will be explained from another group member, and SWOT and PESTEL, which will also be explained by another group member, and comparative positioning metrics, action plan, and recommendations will be explained to you by our another group member. Talking about the company Startup Amsterdam. The first slide of the PPT presents the basic characteristics of Startup Amsterdam. It is a government initiative aimed to supercharge the Amsterdam startup ecosystem, founded in the 2015. Startup Amsterdam is one of the subsidiary initiatives of Amsterdam. Hence, more information is received regarding Amsterdam. Its headquarters is situated in Netherlands, which is in Amsterdam. Moreover, Amsterdam is a city guide startup company providing information regarding Amsterdam. It provides support for the startups, entrepreneurs, and related people in this ecosystem. It is a public private action program of the Startup Amsterdam, which aids to enhance the startup venture in Amsterdam, and it is one of the best choices of business, academics, tourism, and living in the Amsterdam city. Talking about the employees, Amsterdam is the company has employed over 11 to 15 employees, and the annual revenue of the company is said to be approximately $1 million. The second slide shows the types of initiatives, which were the key 5 initiatives generated by the Amsterdam company. It involves value generating innovation, which was introduced by the AI Startup Lab and the Civic AI Lab for entrepreneurial students and graduates. The second was the deeper level of diversity, which was establishing diversity among tech professionals. The third was tech talent supply to fulfill demand. The tech talent startup activities empower a sense of community for the graduates. The fourth was the network connection and investment access, which provide opportunities to reach investors, consult mentors, and socialize with colleagues. And the final was designated innovation district. This innovation designated areas which provided space and infrastructure for more research initiatives. Followed by the website traffic of Startup Amsterdam, which indicates that they have a global ranking of 61,050 in October 2022, with a total traffic of about 1 million in 2022 on October. Besides, the Startup Amsterdam is an access point to the entrepreneurial success. Also, the service provides in different fields such as investment, monitoring, supportive network, and tech talent. Next, considering the age and distribution of Startup Amsterdam, Amsterdam's audience of Amsterdam includes 46.8% men and 53.13% women. While the largest contributors are the people aged between 25 to 34 years old. So the next slide is about the competitors or similar websites of Startup Amsterdam, where Startup Amsterdam has more users. So this is the graph that shows about the competitors in Startup Amsterdam. Now let's move on to the next portion, which is the CSR initiatives, which will be explained to you by one of our other group member. His name is Yamin. So I'm calling Yamin to explain you a brief idea about CSR initiatives.
Yeah. Moving on to the next slide of CSR strategies. Hotels are regulated by green energy to reduce waste. Scottish Airport established an electric bus for passenger to reduce emission, and introducing the telepresented robot that is aid children to military suffering from long-term illness to enroll the school and interact with the friends. They are established for mobility alternative, including e-flexi scooter and van move electric bikes can be moved around the free emissions. Next slide is about the analysis of SWOT, PESTEL and comparative analysis will be explained by the other group member Malvika to explain the same.
Hi, I'm Malvika. I'm talking about SWOT analysis, PESTEL analysis and comparative analysis of the company. So to say about SWOT analysis, the company includes strengths, weakness, opportunities and the threats. So speaking about the strengths, challenge and diversity, emerging technologies like globalization, then access to markets, stimulate network connection, development of innovation districts are the strength of SWOT analysis. And talking about the weakness side of the company, it includes urban or social challenges, media coverage and exposure. And when we come to the opportunity side of the company, it includes Amsterdam startup ecosystem, beneficial Amsterdam startup community, and business expansion to foreign countries as well. So while talking about the threats of the company, the international startup is looking to enter Amsterdam. Now moving on to PESTEL analysis. PESTEL analysis include political, environmental, sociological, technological, economical and legal. Now talking about the political part, a stable system with bureaucracy and transparency, trade restriction within Europe, labor law under the regulation of the Netherlands. Talking about the environmental side, their startup ecosystem, renewable energy use. Talking about the sociological side, they have high standards of living, with rapid immigrations. Technological part, it provides telecommunication infrastructure, modern healthcare equipments, manufacturing tools, and high social media usage. Now talking about the economical side, they have their labor cost varies in different places. They have low wage than rest of the Europe. The last, the legal part. When coming to the legal part, the company has liberal regulations. While talking about the comparative analysis, we have three competitors. They are Startup Estonia, Econ Collective, Dubai Angel Investors are similar to Startup Amsterdam. All these innovative startup ecosystem provide opportunities for growing entrepreneurs. These startup ecosystems facilitate strong and moderate CSR initiatives in their business operations. While comparing with the environmental factors, the Startup Estonia is strong, while the other both companies are on the moderate stage. Moreover, on the ethical, economical and philanthropic side, all the three companies are on the strong aspect. Now the next stage is about the positioning matrix, which will be explained by Nishant.
Hi everyone, this is Nishant. I will be elaborating about the positioning matrix. This slide explains about the positioning matrix. Refers to a geographical tool for visualizing the position of a product or service within the context of the overall market for similar products and services. This is to say it helps to present the position of target product or service compared with other products or services in the same market. Positioning matrix on CSR initiatives of Startup Amsterdam shows that these ecosystems, startup initiatives has initiating relatively moderate and higher CSR strategies. Coming to the next slide, action plan for developing CSR strategies. We are showing access current CSR initiatives by conducting an audit for the sustainability report using CSR committee. And next, coming to the identify and verify the constraints by identifying the major threats and CSR related issues and discuss with the advisory body. And moreover, next, use influential expert support, verifying issues using stakeholders engagement and gain support from external experts. And next one, identify the necessary CSR strategies by identifying CSR strategies, focusing the important issues and requirements and expectations of stakeholders. Fine. And the last one is facilitate and implement action planning. Set mid-term analysis and formulate CSR strategies to facilitate nationwide enhancement. Final thing is recommendations. So we are recommended some key factors, that is facilitating and rewarding voluntary CSR practices to employees, and also monitor and ensure CSR competencies among employees within the organization. We are establishing CSR strategies at the initial stage of business and interrogating them into a long-term objectives to gain effectiveness. And also by doing some triple bottom line practices such as stakeholder identification and engagements into the existence and aid long-term success to get long-term success. And also we are recommending an effective audit and review system enhances the effectiveness of CSR to be a good success. This is our presentation. I hope everyone enjoyed our presentation. Thank you.